first name Dan?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. We can start off with your name, young man.
Deontrey Roberson. Roberson.
Roberson?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. How do you think our music and shit affects the mentality of teens? Because I do feel like rap music and stuff and how like violent it is, like, and it's like you hear that shit about shooting people and shit,
Yeah.
but, like, and so like you just hear it so much and it's like, oh, that's hard and shit. But like people, like I feel like teens don't realize how like the consequences that come after that.
Yeah.
So like it all plays into the term of being desensitized to violence.
Yeah.
Do you think that really factors into like, you know?
I don't know,
stuff?
bro. It just depends. Cause like I be listening to all types of like niggas talking about shooting people, killing people, selling drugs. Yeah. I mean, I've never had any thoughts about doing anything like that. I just be, you know.
But like, okay, let's say you come into a confrontation with some other people, right? And you're with friends, and they have friends and shit. And then like y'all get into it. So it's like, well, like, does it cross your mind that that's like assault? And like, you know, the penalty for assault is like upwards of like 10 years in prison.
Assault?
And, yeah. And they'll charge you as an adult at this age. Like, I feel like people just don't realize that. Or like,
Damn, I didn't even know that, bro. I don't know. I probably just beat their ass, bro. I mean, like if they really want to do something, bro, I don't know, bro.
I'm not saying don't defend yourself, but like, you know, because I feel like it is good to hold a sense of pride. So I do feel like rap plays like a desensitizing our generation and shit. How do you feel about like other races and shit saying like the N-word, whether it be the hard R, the slurred, you know, GGA?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't care about GGA. Nah, the ER. I don't know. It just depends, bro. Like, I don't know, because like I don't really get offended by it just because I mean, like it's just words. So I mean, some people get mad about it. Like it's like some people here. I know like this one girl, she got mad because somebody like was saying nigga in class. I was just like,
oh, I heard. Wasn't that they ended up getting in a fight over some shit like the next week.
For real?
Yeah, she fucked her up.
You
like,
fought her here?
Yeah, it was like in the parking lot.
Oh, you're talking about the white girl with the glasses? Bro, she got her ass beat, bro.
I know, no, but it was like fucked up, because like it was two of them. I don't want to say any bad things about it because I feel like if they see this video and shit, but like
man.
So this one, and you know who beat her up, right?
Yeah, I know. I was talking to her, bro. She said that if she says something else, she gonna like really beat her ass. Like she said that she gave her a warning because she be fighting people.
Nah, bro, I saw it all happen.
Yeah.
Like I was sitting in my car with my girlfriend, so I'm sitting. They were talking shit. I thought they were just fucking around. Cause like they're friends and shit, and they usually like talk shit to each other. But I saw the white girl like walk away toward the parking lot.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember which of them. One of them had grabbed her hair, and the other one started like beating her ass.
Yeah, bro, they was beating the fuck out of her. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
They like fucked her, dude. She had like an actual like, you know when people say like they got a fucking cartoon knot on like her fucking head, like you know you seen the cartoon Tom and Jerry, but they got a fucking like fucking she had like a knot like right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Damn, they fucked her ass. Look.
I felt bad. I was like,
yeah.
How do you feel about violence and fighting?
Violence and fighting? I don't know. I don't really like fighting unless I like have to. But I mean, it honestly just depends. Cause
I've been in a couple situations where it's like you with your friends and shit.
Yeah.
So you're in a different mindset than if you were to like be by yourself and get into the same situation.
Yeah.
And that's called mob mentality.
Yeah.
So do you think being with your friends, being around people that can't necessarily control themselves, do you think that would influence you in any way to like join in or like? Cause I know I would.
Yeah. It just depends, cause like I hang around with the same people every day, 22 deep. So like,
22 deep.
Yeah, 22 R&B. So like,
when you say 22 deep, do you mean 22 people?
I mean, it's just like what we call ourselves, like R&B 22. Yeah, R&B 22. I mean, like if they fight, then I'm gonna have to fight too, cause like, you know, like.
You feel
it's my
obligated to
niggas.
that? So,
Yeah.
So there's this rap group called Insane Clown Posse, and they're just a rap group. But the FBI has put them on the FBI watch list for being a gang.
Yeah.
So when you say, was it R&B 22D?
Yeah.
Is it just like your friend group?
Yeah, it's just like all of us.
Do you consider yourself a gang?
Nah, not really.
Nah, just friends.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
You know about the incentives cops get to like write people tickets and fucking arrest them and shit?
Yeah.
About how they get commissions off that shit? Or,
Yeah.
not the cops directly get the commissions, but the more shit they arrest and like people they send to go to court, you know, you gotta pay court costs, court fines.
Yeah.
They get, the more people they send to jail, cops get like, they're like, what's it called, station?
Yeah.
Gets like more money every year.
For real?
That shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that all started with Ronald Reagan's crackdown on drugs. It's not like anybody caught with illegal substances and whatnot, they can get sent to jail for like, I don't know how many years, but they're labeled as a drug user. You know how they legalized pot in California?
Yeah.
How do you feel about pot?
I mean, I don't know. I love it, bro. Honestly, bro.
And what do you think? Do you think people should be able to drive while high? Like everybody's high is different.
Yeah.
So
it honestly just depends on like the person. Like if they know they can't drive while they're high, then they can't be. Then like, you know, like they shouldn't be doing it. But like if you know that like you can drive like while you're high, then I mean, because I don't know. I don't really think it. I don't really think it affects you, bro.
So some people say when they drive high, they're more focused and shit because they're paranoid.
Yeah.
And others just can't drive high. Like they'll be focusing on other shit, like driving too hard. So there has to be like some sort of. So with legalizing pot and even alcohol and all that other stuff, there comes regulation and rules to it. Like you can only grow so many trees of bud, all that. When you say that only like some people can handle the high and some people can't.
Yeah.
How do you think the government's supposed to regulate that? Because I know there's like a sort of breathalyzer type thing, like pot, but like if a person like smoked like a little bit just to get buzzed when driving and then it got to an accident, not because of the pot, but because of just an accidents happen. Do you think they should be like put with a DUI and shit? Driving under influence?
No.
Substances?
I don't think so.
No. What if like super high?
They're super high. It depends on what they're on, bruh.
Huh?
It depends on what they're on. Because some people be on acid, mushrooms.
No, we're just talking about pot.
Just pot?
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends. Yeah, yes. I'm telling you, bruh. Anything that's laced.
Please come to the front office. To Reed Hazelwood, please come to the front office.
So people lace joints with mushrooms and shit.
Yeah.
I've heard that's fine. It's just like a better.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, bro. You can die if your shit's laced, bro. Yeah, because I know some people were like, they smoke and like they didn't know it was laced and their heart stopped and they had to go to the hospital and they almost died. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy stuff.
I know.
So why do you think the government legalizes pot?
I don't know. Like now, like they're seeing like it's not as bad as like drinking and stuff. Like that's what I think. Like I think it's not as bad. Well, I don't think it's bad at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad at all. I think there's some things you should be able to do and can't do. Like like I think one, it's like drive because it's like the drunk driving thing. And I think like I don't know, you're under the influence of something. So like you're like I don't think you should because I don't. It's like I think it'd be hard to like gauge who can drive high and who cannot. It'd be hard for the government to regulate that.
Yeah.
Because the more high you are, the like more you fuck up while you're driving. No matter how much people say they can handle the high, like if you're super high, you're gonna fuck up. Like you swerve and shit.
Oh no, I know some people they be high as fuck. They be driving smooth. They just be cruising. Yeah. It honestly just like you gotta be like used to driving like when you're high. Like if it's like your first time, bro, you gonna be paranoid as fuck. Bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like whenever I stopped for like almost. I kept stopping and starting back again, and my tolerance got real low. So every time I smoke, I I'm gonna hit like 2 hits off a pin, get high as fuck, bro.
I've never tried that.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard
it gets you higher, bro.
So what are the pros and cons of that?
pros and cons. One pro, you can be in bed, bro. You can just be chilling like,
Yeah.
you know, bro, hit that bitch. There's no smell. It's convenient because all you gotta do is pull it out. Like, you gotta roll it.
I think it's like, yeah. I mean, like the contrast between cigarettes and vape. Cigarettes stink.
Yeah.
They stink.
Yeah.
you gotta actually light them and stuff. Whereas if you have a vape nicotine, you just gotta hit it.
Yeah. I don't even know any cons to it, bro. Honestly, bro. There
I mean, I
ain't no
think the one
cons.
con I've heard a couple times is that it doesn't last as long.
That's because people be letting other people hit it, bro. Like, if you just let, like, a couple people hit it, bro, you
No,
be straight.
I'm not talking about how much you have, but like the high itself doesn't last as long.
Yeah,
I've
it
heard
don't.
like, no, because when you get high, it'll last for like 4 hours. But I heard when you get high off dab pens, it like lasts like 2 hours. About like half.
Not 2 hours. You gotta keep hitting. It depends on which one you get. If you get that Thrax, bro, it's probably gonna last you for about.
Thrax?
Yeah, that Thrax, bro.
What's Thrax?
Thrax is like good
that
ass
a
weed.
brand?
No, it's like good ass weed. It's like some good shit. Yeah, it's called Thrax. I remember I had my friend let me hit Skywalker OG. Oh, I was in class.
Skywalker?
It's called Skywalker OG.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I was like this in class, bro. Slump, bro.
You think you could drive like that?
No. No. Like, in the pen, it gets you way higher than when you smoke.
Yeah,
Well,
because it's concentrated.
Yeah.
Have you seen how they make it?
I think.
They like grind up the weed,
Yeah.
then like they bubble it down, and then like they filter it a couple times and stuff. No, then they pour alcohol in it. I think it has something to do with like the wax. It's more dense
Yeah.
than the actual alcohol itself or something, so it floats up to the top.
Yeah.
I might have that backwards, but
I'm telling you, bro. You need to get a pen, bro. That shit convenient.
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
So when Tyler the Creator dropped and shit, like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say like everybody wanted to be Tyler the Creator, but like he had a bunch of fans and shit. So like everybody's dressing like Tyler the Creator, everybody's doing it. So like ski mask, wears a fucking like it's just trends in general.
Yeah.
But like nobody, I feel like I don't want to say nobody's unique, but like very few little people actually.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
mean,
like, nobody like really has anything to say for themselves and shit.
I feel what you're saying. Yeah.
It's kind of depressing for me.
Some people don't. Most people, well, almost everybody I hang around with, they do. It's like maybe like a couple that don't, but most people.
What smoke?
I mean, not like they like
Actual characters.
yeah, like mostly like almost everybody have like actual characters that I hang around with. It's just
okay,
like
yeah. So I think everybody has a character and a sense of individuality within themselves.
Yeah.
But like you gotta open that up.
yeah,
But like it's like I don't want to kind of categorize everybody, but like in like a social show, like
yeah,
if you meet one person one day and start talking to them, that's the first time you talk to them. They're gonna be completely different than like been hanging out with them for a while.
Yeah.
They actually open up to you. So I do think like I'm not saying nobody has anything to themselves.
yeah.
Like nobody just talking to them. Like they're all so socially crippled, and I feel like media and mainstream shit and phones has a lot to play into that.
Yeah, phones, yeah, because everybody be on their phone all day.
I know, and I try to stay off my phone. I don't want to act all high and mighty and shit, because I be playing on my Switch and like I'll be so into it. But like, I don't know. The one thing that pisses me off the most, well, one teacher told me in summer school, I think it's something that's very true, is that like one of the greatest gifts you can give people for free is just your attention.
Yeah.
Because like if you're talking to somebody and like they get on your phone, I don't know if that bothers you.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Like,
it's gonna
it
bother
bothers
me.
Like,
Yeah, that's-
it fucking bothers me. I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, fuck you. Like I don't associate with people that don't have anything better to do to get on your phone. Like I'm trying to talk to you and have a conversation.
That's
But
fucked
you're, like,
up.
on your fucking phone and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me go check how many hours I have on my phone so I can just see.
It's crazy. They have that in the settings.
Yeah, I have. Let's see if it'll show me. It usually show me when I tap on it. I don't even know how do you check that? I forgot.
Or battery usage. Go into battery.
So today, I guess right now, it says 3 hours and 11 minutes. I've been on my
today?
phone. Yeah, just today.
So I used to have social anxiety because like I didn't know what to say to people,
Yeah.
and I thought I was weird
Uh-huh.
because like I didn't like. So I used to like just stay off social media and shit.
Yeah.
But like everybody was always talking about what's on social media. But it's like for that like 1 second, like okay, let's just say Supreme drops some shit.
Oh, hell
like,
yeah.
hey,
Hell yeah.
You hear about that new Supreme drop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you buy that? Yeah.
Bro, you ain't lying, bro. I be doing the same thing, bro. Like the Supreme drop, Gucci drop, some shoes drop. Like, bro, them shoes hard, bro. You seen those? Like, yeah, heck yeah, bro. Those hard, bro.
10 seconds later, it's back on my phone.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so annoying. Like, I don't know. It just, like, hurts me so much inside.
Yeah.
But, like, nobody really has anything to say for themselves. That's what I kind of mean by that.
Yeah.
I just don't put in the effort to, like, talk to people anymore. Like, not in high school, because high schoolers, they're not, like, mature.
Yeah.
I feel like, because when you start getting out into the real world and shit, I don't want to say, like, I'm any more mature than anybody else. But, like, I know more shit than anybody else, because in reality, we're the same age, and everybody has different experiences and shit. But, like, I don't know. Like, I have more adult friends than I do have in high school.
Yeah.
You know what cultural appropriation is?
No.
You haven't heard about, like, so there was this one, it's just like one case. This one guy had like dreads and shit. He was like white. He was like some white ginger guy. And he had dreads. And this one like black chick was like, you can't have your hair in dreads.
Oh, yeah.
That's cultural appropriation. Or like, somebody like a white guy like wearing the sheet.
Bro, I think, anybody can wear whatever they want to wear, bro. I don't think anybody should tell them what they wear. Like, I've been seeing, like, white people, like, with waves. I'm like, bro, that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care, like, what they wear, bro, because it's like America, bro. Like, we can wear, like whatever we want. Yeah.
Some people would say the opposite. Some people go, what do you have to say for that? For them?
That's not right, bro.
It's not right.
Because, like, what if, like a white girl, she had, like, well, no. What if, like, a black girl,
straight hair?
Yeah, she got straight hair, and a white girl come over to her like, you can't have that. You're supposed to have weave. Like they would feel like a type of way. Like that's not right.
Well, the thing about cultural appropriation is, it's like I don't feel this way, but like the message is like it's us minorities, like or like Native Americans, you know, or like I would like to think of their religion and stuff and their culture as like kind of sacred.
Yeah.
But then you got like people at Mardi Gras with like the Native American thing on. That pisses them off because it's like, because they've been so. I think they're one of the most oppressed races. It's like Native Americans because they've had their like land taken away from them. Like they've had to conform to like white society back in the day. It's not the same now, but like black people argue too that it's like, you know, they're so oppressed and stuff, and like, one black girl will have like big ass hoops and like, this is just like stereotypes and shit. But like got big ass hoops, like fucking dreads and shit. And it's looked at as like ghetto. That's the word, ghetto. But like, and a white person does it, she's praised for it.
Yeah,
and I think that's why some like black girls or like Native Americans get so pissed about it. Because it's like, fuck did I do wrong? Like, why can I rock my own shit, but then when you do it, it's like, you know.
I don't know. It's crazy how people. It's crazy how people think, bro. Like,
because it all boils down to like pride and ownership, and it's like that's mine. You can't use that. Like, what gave you the right to use it? And I think that's like racism in itself. Because like originally, white people they were born with freedom. Us minorities have is our culture sometimes, and that's what we're. I think some people just get so mad about it because it's like taking all the thing from us that makes us like feel like individual and stuff.
You ain't lying, bro. You're not lying, bro.
It's like, why are you mad about it? But at the same time, it's like I see why you're mad about it. Because it's like when you're like racially oppressed or something. And it's like, I think just like racism between races, specifically minorities and you know. I don't want to say whites because like if I so white people are minorities in Europe. Like I was talking to this one guy and he was saying he was in Germany, and so like of course his accent isn't going to be as good as a German person's. And Germans can be racist. I don't want to say all Germans, but like some German people can be racist against like fucking white people.
Really?
Germany and like Europe, they're like, the fuck you do to my country, like this and that.
It's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I think you should welcome anybody in, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
It's hard. I think.
I mean,
America's a very progressive society. Like,
Yeah.
as the generations go on, racism will just keep like diminishing until like where if you're racist, you're gonna be like, I don't want to say hated, but strongly disliked in our society.
yeah,
I mean, but we're in the South.
yeah, we are in the South.
We got racists, homophobes, fucking what else? Like,
We got homophobes, racists. We got
that's the only two I can think of.
How do you? I'm trying to say it. Yeah, sexist. I'm trying to say the other. I'm trying to say it, but I don't want to say the, like the G word. Like I don't want to be. I mean, we got gays.
Yeah, homophobes.
Yeah.
Don't like gay people.
Yeah.
So I got a story. I was in church one time, and it was like so they had different like grades to the church. Like if you're this old, you're gonna go with this class. So when me and my cousin went, I'd lie about my age and say I'm like 1 year younger, and I'm with my cousin. No, that's funny. Like lying in church and shit. But, like so we'd be together, and so there was this one time I went into the class, and so our like kind of preacher. I don't know what he was. I don't think he was a preacher. He was like more of like a lesson teacher in church.
Yeah.
But we walked in the class and stuff, and it's like this big like office table, and so we all sit around and talk about God and Bible lessons and that. But he had this. He was homophobic, and I didn't know that until this class, and I didn't think anything of it. I thought everything he said was right because we're young.
Yeah.
You know, when you're young, you're gullible. You're gonna believe shit. Like if you were like 10 and I told you if you're gay, you're gonna get AIDS and die, like kissing another guy, you'd probably believe that until somebody was like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
Yeah.
So this guy, we had almost a whole class period, and we didn't think anything of it. So we were just listening, like, "Damn, that's crazy." And we had a whole class period on like gay people. Their lifespan compared to straight people. And he was saying like they only live until like they're 50 and stuff, whereas the straight people live until they're 90.
So pretty
he
much
had a whole chart and shit. And he was teaching us that instead of like God.
So pretty much he has hatred towards gay people, pretty much, because
I don't
he
know
has
about hatred,
he has a
like,
whole chart over it.
prejudice. Yeah, he dedicated a whole like Bible class to just like, hey, gays are gonna die. If you're gay, you're gonna die because of this.
Yeah, see, bro, there's something wrong with his mindset, bro.
And that's about like previous generations.
Yeah.
They're gonna be in a whole different mindset than what our generation will be. No matter the facts or like how wrong it is, that just drives them more into their beliefs. It was kind of fucked up.
That is fucked up. He's teaching
He wasn't racist or anything.
He's teaching 10-year-olds basically saying, don't be gay, don't like gays. Pretty much, if you're gay, you gonna die. If you're gay, you're not gonna live long. That's not right.
He'd also like he was in the army and stuff. I'd like to assume he was. So like he had gun collections. And
No
after
wonder.
class, he'd show us like his guns and shit. I mean, I don't even think that's like. I mean, because guns aren't necessarily just used for violence. Though in America, like we have some laws in the southern states and even some northern states that's like have you heard of the stand your ground?
Yeah.
There's that, and it's like we have so many laws defending why we should be able to take another person's life. We have so many laws and stuff where it's like what's right and wrong to where you can use a gun. It's just a tool to take somebody else's life. In Canada, if you use a gun, no matter even if your life's in danger, you're almost always going to jail.
For real?
Yeah, they have like strict gun laws. Like anyway, and even if that's the law and stuff, it's all up to the judge.
Yeah, they have strict laws like that in California too.
California, on gun laws and stuff.
Yeah, it's like real tough. That, New York,
some crazy shit because they're trying to crack down on like gun control and stuff. If we were to say that like you can't use a gun to like kill somebody, then like people would flip out like, why can't I use a gun to kill somebody? Why are you taking away our rights and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, if I had to take someone's, I'm more like it just like
I'm not saying I wouldn't use a gun to kill somebody. I'm just saying like we idolize shit like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's just crazy because I mean, I'd kill someone if I have to. I mean, honestly, bro.
Damn.
That's just how it is, bro. Like, if I have to, then I will. Like, I don't know.
I completely agree with that. I know. I'm not saying I'm against guns or for guns. Well, I'm basically saying I'm for guns by saying when I turn 18, I'm like, I mean, I just like guns.
Yeah, me too.
They're cool as shit.
Yeah, me too. I want an AR-15. I want a mag. I want a Draco.
I want this like Bulgarian rifle.
Yeah.
The Bulgarian AK, the Sam 700.
Yeah.
It's just so sexy though. Knowing that you can like take a gun and kill somebody with it. I just like shooting them.
Yeah.
But like when you go hunting, have you ever been hunting?
No.
You can use that to like kill an animal,
Yeah.
like kill a deer.
Yeah, you
So,
can.
I mean, it's like taking a life. Like you don't really think about it because it's like you're going hunting.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about like, oh, I just killed that animal. You're thinking like, damn, I just killed that big ass deer with like fucking 12 points on its antler. Like, it's a sport.
Yeah, it is a sport.
It's all about like people's moral compass and what they think about shit. Me, I don't really care. Some shit just doesn't faze me.
Yeah, you're not lying. Some shit don't faze me either, bro.
Like, you have an example?
No, not really.
I don't really hate anybody either.
I mean, I don't like some niggas because some niggas just stay just straight bitch ass niggas.
Some people like. It's hard to say like what we should do and stuff and like what's right and wrong because everybody thinks differently.
Yeah.
And like nobody's gonna think the same thing just because you have good points and ideas about it.
Yeah.
It's good talking to you.
God, really.
Deontrey, you want to say your name again?
Yeah, Deontrey Roberson, you know. I can go follow me on Instagram, Deontrey_615. You already know. Message.
Some inspiration.
Some inspiration.
Something you want people
So,
to know about you.
Just don't, me, like, I don't like giving up, don't give up. Chase the bag,
Chase the bag.
Chase the bag, Smoking, it's not wrong. Just chill. I be high as fuck, just chilling. I be like this. I just be chilling.
Yeah.
And Snapchat too Savage 615.
Go follow Deontrey on Instagram and Snapchat. Savage 615. Deontrey 615.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, bro.
Bitch ass niggas.